purpose of the conference today is to spread the message more in the market about the importance of energy management. We can't just deliver good lighting products, we have to make sure they're energy efficient, but not just as products, as total systems.
Well, the presentation was really about legislative drivers. So we were talking about some of the stick that the government's putting around, as it were, to drive us towards energy saving, or carbon reduction as they refer it to. We need to, I think, stop considering installed power, installed load. Watts per metre squared is a great number, everyone understands it, but it really means nothing. If I install something at 2 watts per metre squared, but leave it on 24 hours a day all year, that's not efficient. If I install 500 lux because I might have a 60-year-old man coming in and reading a piece of paper, when in fact it's a school and it's designed for 5-year-olds and they've got excellent sight and there's great daylight around, we need to put measures in that reflect that.
You can't start a lighting design until you know who's in the specs. Is it a 5-year-old kid or is it a 65-year-old? Because the visual acuity for these two people is completely different. A 5-year-old child needs much less light than a 65-year-old does to do the same task. So who is probably the most single important thing that you can do.
We've found during our research in the low carbon building accelerators that there does seem to be a gap between design performance or design intent and operational performance. One of the key sources we found is the area of commissioning, where we found significant challenges where systems are not necessarily being commissioned as they're designed. Some systems are being missed completely. Lighting control systems is a particular area of focus for us. There's a need to focus on how the users are using lighting controls day in, day out. And certainly our evidence shows that there's particular opportunity there to improve perhaps the technology, perhaps the user training, in terms of making lighting controls really effective to their maximum degree, to their potential. So I think the lighting industry's got a great challenge to sink their teeth into there.
The biggest thing that's coming through today is the importance of controls, and LEDs opens up a whole new set of opportunities when controlling lighting. We're able to dim further, we're able to offer more efficient light sources when they're dimmed, which is something that's unique to LEDs, and also embedding the sensors within the light fittings themselves. So we've seen that today in the presentations with street lighting and with indoor lighting. I'm hoping that going forward people will start to think about the amount of embodied energy within lighting products that they use. We are going to be looking at producing our energy locally and using clean renewable supplies, and at the moment I'm seeing a lot of products that are being proposed that take a lot of energy to produce, and I think next year we'll be talking more about how we can ensure that the products themselves show carbon payback.